This is just an observation, but it was 1 year ago to the day that we took our final rides on King to Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure. And here we are at yet another massive Six Flags closure, this time an entire park.
We are at the last ever day of Six Flags America. We all have some history at this park. You've been coming here for like what, 10
Over
years?
10 years now, and this was your home park for a bit,
It
right?
was. This is my home park for like 2 years. We're here with Tyler. I'm sure he'll have a lot to say later. I think it'll get progressively, yeah, it's his home park, and I think it'll get progressively sadder throughout the day. But we're just gonna try to have some fun. We've never been to a park on like a closing day.
This is gonna be very
weird.
strange. Yeah.
I'm like, when do we start just like rating? Where we're like, all right, I'll take that sign, I'll take that banner.
So here's what we will say. The merchandise is 85% off everything. They're just trying to get rid of it all. Like Tyler was here yesterday.
even want anything,
he said
but I'm
something
gonna
that's
buy
$10 they got for like literally like $1. And like that's crazy. So we're probably actually gonna head straight to the gift shop just to like see what we can find.
Honestly, I could use a hat right now. I can invest $1.50 into a hat.
Park is only open till 6 tonight because they canceled Fright Fest. But we're gonna see what we can ride. I imagine it will actually be kind of a busy day today because a lot of people are gonna come from all over to experience this place. You know, one last time. Thank you for 50 years of family fun. Start off as Wildlife Preserve, Wild Country, Wild World, Adventure World, and Six Flags America.
I actually didn't realize how much history the park had.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at it the other day, and I was pretty impressed. But it's the last day, but we're gonna make it count, and it's gonna be the best day at Six Flags America ever.
I'm never doing that again.
I'm never doing that again.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm never scanning into this park ever again. This place is gonna be empty by the end of the day, so let's see what we can find in here. It is already bustling. Wow, and look, there's so many empty shelves already. I found 2 shirts in mediums that are $25 that after discount are $4 each. Look at that. Hey, that's the back of the shirt. Show the front. That's pretty good actually. Like that's not bad. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. Cole, welcome to Six Flags America for your first time?
My first and last ever visit. I've never been here before. I always avoided coming to this park.
Wow. And Jen,
yeah.
Your first time too?
Also my first time. I didn't think it was worth the 2-hour drive. I'm so sorry.
I mean, you lived in like Chicago, so that's like a little bit more understandable. But yeah, what's your excuse, man? That's crazy.
I wasn't gonna go for a Vekoma. Like,
well, they got like 8 coasters here or something.
Superman?
I mean, yeah, Superman, but I can go to New England for that too. Like,
oh, okay.
It's close enough.
All right, that's logic. Where are you most looking forward to?
I'm here for the credits, and I'm here to ride 2 rides from my old park, which is Raging Cajun, and the ride formerly known as Iron Wolf.
That's true.
And I've ridden that since like 2011.
Oh, don't get your hopes up. It's awful.
But it's gonna be some good nostalgia.
Sure.
That's true. Yeah.
It's horrible.
I'm glad that you get to experience the first B&M one last time.
I'm excited.
And here we go. A bag full of t-shirts for $18. That's awesome. Right over here, Hurricane Harbor, already closed for the year. Never to reopen again. Hopefully some of these slides get relocated to other properties. Like, I know I'd love to see the water coaster get sent to King's Dominion. That'd be pretty cool, but pretty sad to see, for sure. While I was buying these, what did you get?
It was only $2, and I've pointed this shirt out to you like a million times. But like, look how cringy this is. You're like, that's the worst shirt ever. So I thought I would honor today by finally making a $2 purchase of it. Taylor, you are my crazy, weird, awesome boyfriend.
Please take that off right now.
Okay, good. I hate it.
So these are clearly remnants from a scare zone, I guess, that they had. Put that down.
You think we can fit this in the trunk?
Bro,
Actually, probably.
I mean, yeah, but no, please
Say
put
it.
it away. I don't want to see that ever again. Oh no, no.
There's spider webs in there. Nope.
Well, anyways, they canceled their Fright Fest, so I guess they just put this stuff out so that you could have some semblance of a Halloween event, but it's just kind of creepy.
What'd you think, Miss I Hate Flight of Fear?
So it's better than the Flight of Fears.
Correct.
I mean, it's still it's pretty beat up. Like, I don't really like them that much. However, the corkscrew at the end was so intense that kind of saved it. Like, I don't really care about how uncomfortable it was because that corkscrew was very intense.
That whole low to the ground thing, like right before the brake run,
like,
is
There's no
crazy.
mid-course, so
And
it just slides through.
So quick. It's like picked up speed so quick. I never would have imagined we went that fast in the corkscrew.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty cool. It
And
was good.
Mr. I'm obsessed with Flight of Fear.
Listen.
The dichotomy.
Today until the ride clears of the last guest, this is gonna be the best spaghetti bowl ever.
And then it goes back to being FOF.
Yeah, but no, spaghetti bowls I think they're severely underrated. The way they look, the way they run, and especially at the end with that corkscrew, it's crazy.
We got in line at a good time because Joker's already filling up his queue. I think it's definitely going to be one of those kind of days where these are probably some of the longer lines that this park has maybe ever seen. And back here at Superman, we have several switchbacks full. Wow, it's only noon. We still have like 6 hours to go. Yeah, this has got to be like at least an hour, maybe even 2. It's only on one train. All right, Mike, good to see you. Glad you were able to make it up for last day. You've been coming here for a while, man, right?
I'm gonna show my age here. So I actually came here for my senior trip. I'm from Northern Virginia, so I actually grew up in Woodbridge. It's about 40 miles from here, and we had our senior trip here. And that's during the time where this park didn't have most of the rides that are currently here.
That's
but,
crazy.
No, I've been coming here for like decades. I wish I would have given it more time. You just never know at any time here. So come here today representing here. It's kind of sentimental. I mean, I didn't know how it's gonna feel until I showed up here. I'm gonna miss this place. This place has
That's some history.
a special some history, some parks. Got a poor reputation. I didn't agree with it. Wasn't the greatest park, wasn't the best, but you can come here and have a good time. I always said that. You come here, you can have a good time, and I'm sad that it's closing and it's gonna be missed.
Yeah.
Grabbing a bite to eat, and there's no pin for the umbrella, so we got creative. We're just using sticks and hoping for the best.
All the way through though. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, so it's redundancy.
So it's not gonna hurt us, hopefully. All right, well, this could end poorly. Stay tuned. Update, we went the whole meal. Everybody's intact, everybody's safe. Thank you, Boy Scout Matt.
Believe it or not, that was my first time riding Harley Quinn Spin Sanity. That's a good ride. I like these Zamperla Giant Discoveries, and this one will probably end up getting relocated, so that might be my last ride here, but maybe somewhere else I'll be able to experience it. How was it?
That was fun. That was fun. I don't know if I've been on one of those before, but this one, like Taylor, I've never been on a specific model, but yeah, you get up there. Good ride.
How cool is that they actually have live entertainment out and about in the park today? Like, what a send-off. I don't know if, truthfully, I've been here to this park when I've seen, like, live entertainment just out on the main pathways. That's awesome. Why are you guys wearing a suit?
It's a funeral.
Oh, a distinguished gentleman, you dressed up for this. Wow.
You know, if this park wasn't closing, I wouldn't be here wearing a suit, so I'm kind of thankful.
Now you don't mind.
It's better than Firebird.
Should we do the 4 of us, Taylor?
Like a wooden Joker's jinx without the launch.
I could go the rest of my life without riding that ride again, and that's fine.
I think you will. I think that's definitely what's going to happen. Unless we get suckered into this again later, which is not...
Because he likes it.
I'd like to ride it next weekend. I'd like to ride it sometime again in my
Yeah, we'll
life.
come next week. Yeah, all good.
No, I think it was good. I think it was like a spaghetti bowl coaster, but without the launch and without the inversion. I thought it was really good.
What?
He said it's Joker's jinx without the launch.
I think it's just aggressive enough to where it's like rattly, but it's not.
Yeah, it is.
But it doesn't hurt. It's not like.
There's no airtime. It doesn't do anything.
It had a
You're just
little bit of
moving
air.
around. It doesn't feel like the train fits the track. It's
I
like
know. That's what's the best part about it. It just feels like it's gonna,
a car crash.
Yeah, it's the best car crash you've ever been in.
Here, watch this. We can do a really quick survey. Hey, raise your hand if you actually really like this ride.
No.
It's my home park, I have to.
I came back to the gift shop up front to check this out. T-minus 4 hours till park closed. Look at this. All of the shelves have been almost completely cleared out. There was merchandise on all of these this morning. Here's the back shelves too. Wow, there is not much left at all. This place has been completely looted. That's nuts. The time has come for our final rides on the world's first B&M roller coaster. Started its life at Six Flags Great America, and now it is here as Firebird as a floorless coaster when it was originally a stand-up. And look at that, Firebird is actually operating on 2 trains. One of the only rides in the park that's actually doing that.
Oh, I didn't even realize that until you just said it.
That is awesome to see.
Yay!
Enjoy your ride.
Last ever ride at Six Flags America.
Wow, Jen, your first time.
This is why I didn't want to ride a single thing at this park. This was the worst thing I've ever ridden. My ears hurt.
Oh, wait, are we like supposed to roast the ride? Because I think it's fine.
How was that ride?
Terrible.
That was fun. That's not bad. It's a little jerky, but it was fun.
So what you're saying is they should relocate to Six Flags Great Adventure.
Cause replacement.
Cause
I
replacement.
was saying that Raging Cajun is spin to cut. That's going to be the replacement.
Ooh. After careful consideration, I've decided to never ride that ever again.
Concur. Never again. Bye.
Cool. You've earned all the credits now?
No, I'm missing 3, but I already know the Wild Mouse is the best right here.
That's your favorite so far?
Yes, it's so good.
What do you still need?
I need this, Iron Wolf, Roar, and then what's it called, Wild One?
Wild One,
yeah.
That's the big historical one. That's the one that everyone, I think, is going to miss, like, probably the most.
I should probably go ride that then, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm kind of dilly-dallying a little bit, but...
I mean, you still got like 3 hours.
The lines here are crazy, though. Like, everything is 2 hours long.
It's busy. It is the busiest this park maybe has ever been. I don't know.
But happy to be here.
No shows today, but don't worry. More shows coming soon. Thank goodness. One last meal here at Six Flags America. Chopsticks. This really isn't bad. The chicken is actually pretty solid, and the noodles, you know, it really could be worse. I've had some not so great experiences at Chopsticks before, but this is pretty good. We've managed to make it this long without riding Wild One. This might be the biggest loss of Six Flags America, and the line is all the way in the extended queue, but we must do it.
I have to ride this before we leave. I also
It's a historical icon.
I
yeah.
also really want to do Raging Cajun.
Let's go!
I need my spin to win moment.
They're really excited for this ride to close. So at the moment, the ride is currently posted at a 75-minute wait, but they sell one-time skip the lines with, they call them like one-shots, and so out of curiosity, we looked into it, and it's only $8. I'll pay $8 to skip that line one more time, because like, at this point, we only have like 2.5 hours left of this park period, so like, you know, I'll take that time to walk around and explore a bit more. Dude, you know it's popular when the line is actually like all the way down the stairs leaving the station. No wonder the line's so long. That's crazy.
It's a pretty wild line. It's a wild one, isn't it?
This is a wild one,
This
right?
is a wild one.
Welcome back around to the ride.
That is quite the line for Wild One. Even with Flash Pass, one-time use, it's probably about 40-minute wait. But it's a fantastic ride. I really am gonna miss that one.
Yeah, that one is probably the, even though I think there's like 2 Woodies here, right? That's probably the best out of them.
It definitely is.
Yeah,
That's way better than Roar.
Oh yeah, it just has so much charm. It's rough, but it's not too rough, and everybody can enjoy it.
The airtime is good. I was in row 3. I was getting like ejector at some part.
I didn't know it had like that aggressive of airtime, so when we got like launched up, I was like, whoa, it was fun.
So right here is Shipwreck Falls, one of the rides that actually closed prior to opening day.
I was actually looking forward to ride it, and I guess
Shut
we just
up.
can't
Oh
ride
my
it
gosh,
today.
get out of here. Actually, fun fact though, our friend Tyler, who's here somewhere, was actually on the last boat ever for this ride, completely on accident. While Six Flags America is not known for live entertainment, they do have a stunt show over here, and 5 p.m. is their last showing ever, so we're gonna see if we can catch a glimpse of it.
What's the plan now, Jack? Gang, there's only one answer.
Split up and look for clues again.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna do the one thing that no famous group, animated or otherwise, has ever done before. Exactly, we're calling the police. Let's see who's really behind the mask. Mr. Malloy! I knew it! So that wraps it up then. Oh, one last picture?
I would like to thank our stunt director, Ronald Buchanan. He gave a bunch of misfits one opportunity. He's been the best coordinator, the bestest friend, the bestest mentor I could ever ask for.
From the bottom of my heart, that at least one person has enjoyed one of our shows.
Not me getting emotional at a stunt show.
That was easily the saddest part of the day so far. Wow, they like really put their heart and soul into that. They did a great job. Like I thought the stunts were really good. It was a fun story, very Scooby-Doo-esque.
Very Scooby-Doo, yeah. It's just it's a sad reminder that like, you know, you can say whatever you want about this place, but it's people's home parks, it's people's jobs, and like there are people who've been here for decades, you know. So it is like a very sad thing. No matter what, no matter where it is.
It's a big lifestyle change these people are going to have to make. This affects real people. And like, you know, those actors there are going to have to go and find work elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's a hard,
well, they
hard
deserve
reality.
it. They deserve a good job wherever they go because they're great.
Yeah, that was my first time seeing that stunt show, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot. That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool seeing the last one. It really was.
This is weird that I can't recommend it.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, you should come watch. Oh.
Yeah, no. And as you can see, night has fallen. We only have half hour.
We have 26 minutes.
26 minutes till closing time. Less than 15 minutes till park close. We are on our way to Superman, the one big ride here that we have yet to do for the day. It's going to be how we send off this park.
It is. This park has, I personally think it has so much charm to it. Every time I come to the park, I always describe it as the most okay time, but the best way possible. Like if you look at it, the ride collection is great. You have a launch coaster, a flying coaster, a hyper coaster, and two great woodies. They I
don't know about great, but all right, go on.
Two solid woodies. The water park is attached to the actual park, so it's not separate admission, and I've heard the water park is actually pretty good. And from the stunt show that we just watched, like not for nothing, but that was a really good stunt show for for like a Six Flags park. So I never understood the hate for the park. I get it, it's not like a flagship park, but if it was given the resources and whatnot, that I think it deserved. I think they could have really built this park up, and I am going to miss it very dearly.
Yeah.
So
I will agree with that last part. I really think I've always thought this park was underserved.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. They were not given the budget that they should have.
If you look at where this park is placed, it could have printed money.
Oh, prime location between DC, Baltimore, like yeah.
So we're recreating the first time we ever hung out together outside of anyone else being around.
It was just the 2 of us.
At Six Flags America about 4 years ago. And
should I tell the nice version of the story?
Go for it, go ahead.
I literally was like, we're gonna take a picture together. We gave someone a phone, and I like jumped up into his arms thinking he was just gonna catch me. He goes, oh my God, you're so heavy. So I've been working out. I hope you have been too. We'll see if we can do it better this time.
Let's compare the 2 photos side by side. It is a full queue for Superman on one train. Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna off myself.
This is literally hell.
This is
hell.
A long, long wait. And this is a ride that they do not have one-shots for, so no choice but to wait for it. Also, you can see they've closed off the whole pathway by Batwing with a sign up right here, and this has been announced since the last time I was here. It says, soaring since 2001, this ride has taken its final flight. Thank you for the memories.
Look at the line.
Where's Owen?
College was also yeah, people waiting.
6 o'clock. That's it.
6 o'clock. Well, I wouldn't say that's it because we still have all this.
That's true.
We have like 3 hours, guys. We're not
Yes. But that is the park officially.
Yes, the park is officially closed. Nobody
Take
can
us out,
re-enter.
kicking and screaming. We're not leaving.
We're not leaving.
I'm not
leaving.
I'm not leaving. Yeah.
The line has been closed off. Here we are, and the end of the line is just right over there. So
this is crazy.
We might be last train. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll find out.
We'll see.
3 hours.
The station. Yeah, 3 hours from now, right?
But it's okay. I'm excited to wait this line.
And this right here is the last train to circulate the park. Right here. This is it. That's insane. That ride will never operate ever again.
That's it.
That's it. Wow.
Save the park! Save the park! Yo. Save the park! Save the park!
That's the whole queue. That's the whole queue. So we've been in line for an hour 15, and there's a train stopped at the base of the lift, and it's been there for, what do you think, probably like 20 minutes, something? And so they have all these people here, which makes me think they're probably about to do a lift walk, because that's people from safety. Yeah, I think they're probably going to manually evacuate them. I think they're going to evac.
Yeah,
so I don't know what that means for us.
Yeah,
but
no, look, they're going to evac.
Oh,
They got the battery pack.
So
Oh,
there's still like a lot of people in line. So
They're
like
gonna
I
take
don't really know what that means. Like, does that mean the ride is like done? Are they going to try to keep it open?
It depends. I know, depending on the park and their policies, depending on the fault the ride gets, they can't clear it with people on the ride for safety reasons.
Right.
So it could be as simple as they take everybody off, they clear it, and then they reopen, or it could be it's done forever. So
wow.
Yeah.
That's very final. It's done forever.
It's done forever.
It all depends on what they can do.
Thank you, Matt, for clearing that up.
You're welcome.
And here they go. Yep, they are manually evacuating people off of the ride.
If this is the end of Six Flags
Dude,
America,
this might be it.
If I was sitting up there.
yeah, we have like a front row seat right now.
All these people were in the station.
Stop it.
They're emptying the line.
This is really how the park is ending off. I cannot believe this. Actually, I can. That's the sad part. I feel like that was the most Six Flags thing that has ever happened in the history of the world.
Start running down the train tracks.
And that is the unceremonious end to Superman Ride of Steel here at Six Flags America, the park's headlining attraction. The ride has given its final rides. All those people there to start up the lift, that's it. The train is just stopped there on the lift and it won't cycle again.
I was just being honest, if I was on that lift hill, I would tell everybody that I had the last ride.
Yeah, some people.
Even
that
if
means
I didn't complete the
all those
circuit,
people that were on the previous train, they got the last full circuit ride and they had no idea. They all got off. They probably still have no idea.
I feel bad because I can tell like some of the ride operators were bummed out because like I'm sure they were looking forward to like I'm sure they're happy to go home, but I'm sure they were looking forward to the energy of like the last train and like all the like hype and everything, and
yeah,
that just didn't happen.
Yeah,
that's a bummer. What is going on?
You guys want to show off your signs?
Are you joking?
It was like the TV show. Like,
how did you guys get these?
We used to work here.
Really? That's awesome. Were you operating Joker's Jinx? That's so cool. Thank you so much. That is an amazing send-off. I'm so glad you guys got those.
Thank you for all your help.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, man, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Carlos.
Carlos, you were on that train.
Yes, I'm actually from South Jersey, near Atlantic City.
Wait, where?
Near Atlantic City. I'm in Anchorage Township.
I'm from Ocean City.
Get out of here!
Okay, continue.
That is amazing. So, okay, but you were on that train. Okay. And you start up the lift hill, and then you stopped?
Yeah, we just stopped.
And you got removed from the ride?
Yep, they tried to start it like 3 times, and then they couldn't do it anymore, so they got us off.
Wow.
And this is actually my first weekend ever here, so thank God I got to experience everything yesterday.
Right.
Because today was all long lines, and then today we tried to end off with this, and so I'm pretty happy.
Wow.
They're kicking us out now.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
I don't know if the mic is picking up on it, but they're literally playing Bye 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 right now. I'm in a fifth, but like
Wild One is still going. Wow.
Stop that. They're still.
So that will be the last ride in the park.
So the
Still
ride
operating.
from freaking 1917 outlives the Intimate. Wow.
Wow.
That's like when the old dog from Homeward Bound climbs out of the hole at the end.
Like, guess what? I'm still here. Over here at Wild One, here's something crazy. The Ace plaque is gone because it is not technically the park's property. It belongs to Ace. So they reclaimed it because the ride is closing. Wow. They parked a gondola for Voodoo Drop just up at the top there. Never to be sent again. They stopped playing music around the park. At this point, Six Flags America officially closed 2 hours ago. The last song they played in the park was The Wobble. This is a very bizarre feeling right here. This is like the last group of guests here in the park, and security's, slowly just ushering everyone towards the front. And one final look at the gift shop. Wow. That's actually insane. It's a complete wreck in here. I've never seen anything like this before.
I love Six Flags America.
They turned off the lights, closing the door to the shop.
It's nice to meet you.
That's
You
it.
guys like sold them out of the last of their stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, it'll be okay. We did it!
And that's it. The last guests have exited the park.
That's it. It's
I'm
gone.
not crying. You are.
And that's a wrap on Six Flags America. That is insane.
I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, honey.
When did you first come here?
2008. I was 7. Wild One was my first roller coaster I ever rode. And it was the last roller coaster I ever rode here because of our little incident over at Super.
Our little
Six
incident.
Flags moment.
Yeah.
At
There's
Superman.
always one.
I just feel so bad for all the people that work here, all the people that come here as much as me and my mom do. Ramar, who's been here for almost 30 years, worked his way all the way up to be general manager. They didn't call him whatever he wants. He's the general manager. He's done such a phenomenal job. And getting to talk to him almost every time we come, it's so clear how much he cares. And he described the season, I think the best way you could is just like every time you got a little bit of something good going, it was just another kick down. He didn't get to close the water park the way he wanted to, because it rained on the last day, so he didn't get to give that a proper send-off. They took Fright Fest away from him, which Six Flags America Fright Fest was the most unhinged chaos.
It's
ever.
Six Flags. It's the Six Flags Fright Fest you want to go to.
It is the pinnacle Six Flags Halloween experience, and to put something right on top of that, you couldn't even close your flagship ride the way you wanted to. It broke down in evac with still a 2-hour, 3-hour wait of people that still wanted to go on it. But me, you, my mom, some other people did get last ride last night, which technically was the last official Laurent ever on Super.
Official last ride of the night.
Love that.
And I've been very grateful this year to me and my mom were the last people to walk out of Hurricane Harbor ever. I was very grateful to have that. We saw the last magic show and the last stunt show here.
Stunt show was fantastic, by the way.
So great.
Yeah.
And even though we didn't get last ride on Superman, me and my mom were the last 2 ever boats on Shipwreck Falls. That is a fact. So we did get last ride ever on something here, and I couldn't be happier that I was able to get at least something.
Just like we say, every ride is somebody's favorite, right?
Mhm.
Every park is somebody's favorite. Every park is somebody's home. You know, you can look at something and be like, maybe it's not the nicest or it's not the most well taken care of, but it's special to people. It's special to guests. It's special to employees. And like at the end of the day, like this isn't just like a park, right? Like this is home for a lot of people.
Yeah,
like,
home. It's home, which is a key word.
Yeah,
It's
and
not a
it's-
house, it's a home.
Exactly. That's the reality.
It's gonna be such a hit to the community, which is what people that aren't from around here, they don't realize. I mean, the Commanders are already leaving FedEx Field. The FBI,
Yeah, but
the
good
FBI
riddance.
But it's just all these little things around this area. Like their biggest draws are the stadium and the park. The park's away now, and the stadium's going to be away in a few years.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's people do not realize how big of a hit this is going to be for around here. A lot of the people that come to this park and you say to them, just go to Kings Dominion, go to Hershey Park, go wherever else, they can't afford to do that. A lot of the people that came here, even a lot of the people who worked here, took the bus in from the city or anywhere else in PG County.
Because it's close.
Because it's close, and it's so convenient to do it. You know, when I was younger, we spent almost entire summers here because my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and it was so cheap to come here and just hang out in the water park or do like a few rides in the dry park. And we did it. There were years where we came almost every day, every week, because we had nothing else to do, and it was cheap and it was fun. I always had a good time here, and I'm upset with my past self for taking it for granted, because there was a period of time where I was like, Kings Dominion's my home park. You know, screw Six Flags America. It's not that great. You know, like the entitled enthusiasts coming out in me of like, you know, but I'm glad that as I've gotten older, really after I graduated high school and became an adult, I realized how much this place meant to me growing up, and how it just sucks that I'm never gonna be able to get to share it with like my kids. You know?
Yeah. Oh, don't go there right now.
I always envision taking like my future family here. And
oh, I can't handle that. That's so.
Well, I'm crying.
Sheesh.
We love you, Tyler.
Yes.
Love you.
Guys. I'm so happy I was able to spend this day with you guys and everyone else.
This meant so much to us.
Yeah.
I haven't been coming here nearly as long as you have, but same. I came here with my dad. It was one of the first like theme park experiences I had, like as an enthusiast, and
this is my home park in college.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I don't know if we said it in the vlog earlier, but I know this was our first time here. I think we mentioned that. The first time
our
we
first
ever
time alone.
The first time I ever met this guy right here. It was us three, me, Matt, and Taylor. That was the first time I ever met Matt.
Crazy. Wow.
That was still during COVID, so we had masks on and everything. Like that was like full COVID 2020 stuff going on.
Wow.
But one of the only memories I have of that day was us riding Raging Cajun and spinning like
into oblivion.
Spin to win.
Yeah, or Tyler, the time you and I came here with Dakota, and it was 15 degrees out, nothing was open. We literally drove, like, Dakota and I drove up from Richmond, and it was like, we rode the Larson Loop.
Rode the drop tower.
The drop tower, that was it.
Shout out Dakota, bro. If you're watching this, I love you, man. And that was one of the first times we ever really hung out outside of where we met at Six Flags New England, and the one time at Kings Dominion.
Yeah.
That was like, this park is so connected to me in so many ways with like different friendships that I've had over the years. I've never been with someone here that said that they just had an awful time or like this park is garbage. I don't see coming here how you could have ever thought that. I don't get it.
They were underserved. That was to me that was the biggest miss in my opinion. I feel like they were never given the proper attention. And their potential with this place was always so high. And seeing that this is the send off is tragic. It is tragic.
They gave up on the park after they added, you know, Superman, Batwing. Batwing is only 2 weeks older than me.
Oh my God.
Which is crazy. Yeah, Batwing opened right before I was born, and that was like the last major roller coaster they ever got.
Crazy.
They were lucky enough to at least get, you know, a couple of rides from Great America. Apocalypse was actually really good when I first came here. Raging Cajun's always been a ton of fun, but they just never gave it what it needed. And the new Six Flags, which good riddance to everyone involved. Richard Zimmerman, Celine Basol, any of them.
Do you have anything you would like to say to them?
I'm getting out of this shot if you are.
You guys are just...
Bottom line, I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to experience today with you guys. This is our send-off. It wasn't a perfect day, but it was a very memorable day.
Very memorable.
I'm so glad. It was.
Six Flags
I'm glad that we just got to be here for the last day. Again, I said it earlier. I've never been to a theme park closing day, and it was strange vibes. Like it was
weird.
It was good in that, like, you know, it was so cool seeing all these people from all over the country here. You know, and we're all gathered together for one reason: our love of theme parks. And so I'm glad that we got to share that together.
Absolutely.
With proper notice.
With proper
Yes, thank you. for giving us notice. See what happens when you give people notice? Good thing.
Go raid your gift shops. That's for sure.
We'll spend money.
Hey, 85% off.
I can't say no to
I
that.
can't say no to that.
I have so many shirts.
I know.
So many.
Yeah. Anyways, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to post down in the comments below what your thoughts are on all this.
Any memories?
Yeah, memories.
Memories of the park. If you were here today, what was your experience? And of course, stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Six Flags America.
Thank you, Six Flags America.